G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to Subnautica with Mags. And as you can see, I've made a few expansions to my base from the last time we were on. But we're not going to be playing around with the base too much today. I want to go exploring. First we need to get ourselves some new power cells, because my Sea Glide is a little on the flat side at the moment. Electronics, we punch out 2 batteries. Second one. Alright, step back from that and exchange power cell. Turn the light off on that one. Alright, so we're ready to go. Now, where are we going to go to?
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. The estimated arrival time, 9 hours.
Yep, no backup is coming. Lifepods 7, coordinates attached. Please send an immediate relief team, okay. Lifepod 8 requesting immediate assistance. We've touched down too close to the crash site. Radiation levels are too high to disembark. According to the manifest, Lifepods 5 through 11 should be equipped with radiation suits. If anyone can hear this, please retrieve the suits and converge on our position for evac. Coordinates are attached. This message will now repeat. What else have we got here? Is that Lifepod 8 again? Lifepod 6, coordinates attached. So Lifepod 8, 7, and 6. Let's go for 7 for the first place. Lucky number 7. Let's see where we are. There we go, Lifepod 7. 900 meters this way. Ooh. And away we go. So this is the first part of the storyline areas, and I'm sort of hoping that this will guide me to some of the tech that I need at the moment. I've managed to find the parts for the parts for the Seamoth in order to be able to nip around, but you can no longer just have the mobile vehicle base straight at the start of the game. And I honestly have no idea where to find the parts, because it's always been something that is easily buildable without having to research anything right from the start of the game. So hopefully these Lifepod searches will actually get me something. Let's keep an eye out for tech nodes as we go along, and if we can scan a couple along the way. What the? I thought it was tendrils to a jellyfish there for a second. Oh, hello. And cargo, wreckage. Apparently this was a snack bar that was on the Aurora. Nothing much interesting here now as far as I can tell. That's a shame. Alright, back to 5 and we continue on towards Lifepod 7. I'm going to have to stop to the surface for some air quickly. Maybe I should have built some more batteries too. We're already down to 63% on this at the moment. This is my only means of transportation, so... Another big chunk of wreckage. 70 meters down at the moment, so we're getting deep in there. And this is a blue plane. What is that? Okay, it glows, but I can't seem to scan it or anything. Doesn't seem to be anything here in this wreckage at all. It's really odd. What is that for? Why is it glowing like that? Yeah, I know that sound.
Caution, 30 seconds.
Yes,
of
going for oxygen.
remaining.
Besides, I had to play dodge with a sand shark. They're definitely more violent in this patch. They try and close distance on you all the goddamn time. The sand sharks in particular are extremely violent now. Or at least they are in this save. I'm not sure if it varies save to save, but 27% power, and we have found another chunk of wreckage surrounded by sand sharks. Oh, hang on. Trash cans. Come on, scan it out quickly. Quick. Dodge.
New blueprint acquired.
Nope. Jesus.
Caution, 30 seconds. of oxygen remaining.
That was a little close. Back to the surface, 10% power left. I think there was something else out there I could have scanned as well, but we don't really have time for it now. Right, 105 meters straight down. We are going to run out of power right about the moment we arrive. And there it is. It's alright. So we have a abandoned PDA, engineer's emergency recording,
Integrating new PDA data.
compass. Very nice. I'll take a freebie. Anything else in here? No, she looks like she was torn open quite nicely, and that's it. This is something more on the outside of this particular pod. Look at it a bit from above, but I can't seem to see anything.
30 seconds of oxygen
Yes,
remaining.
alright. Swimming. So it's right on the 100-meter line. That's about as deep as I can get at the moment. Beyond 100 meters, you start going into high pressure zone for free diving, and you need a rebreather, otherwise you burn your oxygen too fast, which I've explained before, but we'll go over it again. It's worth remembering. Royal looks good. So that is Site 7 cleared, and we chewed through the battery power a little bit faster than I was expecting there. What we got? Yeah, another one in 100. And we'll just put that away for the moment. Take to the surface quickly. Right, so 7 didn't take us anywhere particularly interesting. Let's go and have a look and see what 6 has got for us. 6 is, yeah, okay, we won't worry about 6. Let's try 8. Where's 8? 8's only 400 meters this way and it looks closer to the surface. 8's full, 8's close to the Aurora. Well, this is going to be interesting. Eyes open, we've got a reef back just here. We're swimming basically into Reaper territory now. I do love the look of the reef backs. Okay, and what have we got kicking around? Can't see a whole lot down there, but I don't want to go too deep just yet either. So why is Lifepods 7 still beaconing? I've taken the compasses on. I got 8. For some reason it's still showing me the beacon from Lifepod 7, which is odd. Alright, now we're coming up on the edge of the Aurora,
Caution,
so quickly
30
grab some air.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
And we'll switch over to the Seaglide now, so we're more mobile. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Something on the surface there I already don't like the look of. What is that? It's kind of a life pod. That is the life pod. Beacon showing down here, but the life pod's on the top. We'll take the first aid kit because we may need it yet. Is there anything inside here that we can get to? Yes, alright, let's put that away for the moment. We have another supply crate with another first aid kit. Now, having a surplus of first aid kits is not necessarily a bad thing, so that's alright. And we have... pick up the battery, so to get in the right point. That's right, we've now got a spare for the Seaglide, so that's okay. Nothing I can cook you with, I don't need to worry about food at the moment. So we've got a sand shark to worry about there, but that's
30
all.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's alright, I'm only 32 meters down. Alright. You lied, this is Lifepod 4, not Lifepod 8. There's the inside. Get in. Disinfected water, that's actually kind of useful considering I'm nearly out. That's really about it as far as I can tell. Flipped upside down and a hole torn in the side. No way out and up onto it, unfortunately. Well, since we're over here, it would be an awful shame to have come all this way and not actually go checking out the edges of the Aurora, wouldn't it? This is going to be a bad idea. Disinfectant water, we'll have a drink. So at this point we can take 8 down and we'll put 6 back up, because 6 is the only place we haven't been. Another first aid kit. Clearly this is supposed to be something around here that hurts me a lot, to have all these first aid kits here. Alright, so we're up against the hull of the Aurora now, and some dodgy spots here we can get into should we be attacked. I'm assuming these new big clumps here are for the mining equipment on the prawn suit, which is inside the hull of Aurora, if you can get to it.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Come on, spare. Spare battery for the Seaglide is always useful. Be nice if I could get something a little bit more. A lot of spare batteries. Although I suppose this prevents me from having to make them. Now this should be the deep water entrance. Whoa. So let's. Good. Actually, no, this looks like the wreckage of the front of the ship. Oh no, nope, 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 nope. I know what you are. Yep, Reaper's at the front of the ship. I wonder if I can get in through the gaps in the hull around the side here. You big bastard piss. Oh, no, no, no. This is just... I have a feeling he has seen... No, he's swimming away. I don't have a big enough knife for this bullshit. If you're going to stay in deep water underneath, now this means if I'm this far forward and I haven't found the side entrance yet, they've removed the side entrance. Damn it, that was the best way inside. Okay, so how are we getting here? Because interesting little thing. I've never actually entered Aurora the way it's supposed to be entered. I've always gone through that side door, which is no longer there, so... this might be a metal ramp out of the water. It does look promising for that kind of stuff. Hey. It makes me more comfortable because I'm not in the water when I know there's a Reaper just down there. A power cell. Alright, I definitely have a big enough knife for you guys. Bugger off. Come here. Oh. Nasty little. One. Signal. Right. Come on. Don't come at me. There we go. Which is isolated. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. Sorry, I got health kits to spare, so this is fine. Jesus. Little thing's kicking my ass. Oh, there it goes. There's another one out. What I wouldn't give for just a 308 right now. That would do the job just nicely. Nothing too big, nothing too obnoxious. Come on. Die, die. There we go, another one down. So you get rid of all these at the front. And stop getting molested by crabs at the entryway. Yeah, that's going to be taken out of context. I know that is. Yeah, as soon as I can get rid of these guys, we can actually start to get through the front. Quit dodging, you little... Got you. Die. There. Got them all. Problem solved. Now what was that? Geological formation. Yes. That way. Okay. We'll go and have a look at that when we have time. Is there anything useful over there? Should really be looking for the scanning icon more than anything else at the moment. There is definitely something in here I can scan. Floodlight. Alright, so we got the floodlight done. Is there anything else around here? Not too useful yet, but it will be useful later. I wonder if they've set those up now so I can actually plug them into the base power as well. Okay, so the main entrance appears to be blocked. Looks like I'm gonna need a... I'll need a gravity cannon, or the gravity device thingy, in order to be able to open the door on this one. So all of that, we're not going to actually be able to get inside, I don't think. Well, on the upside, that has been cleared, and hopefully it'll stay that way now. And we have access to another supplies. Alright, let's begin to head back to base. So, after a long and otherwise uneventful journey, we make it back to base. Now, turns out Lifepod 6 is the Lifepod that was right near the start of the base, which I should have realised due to the massive 6 sitting on the side of it. Although, Lifepod 8 was Lifepod 4, so maybe that doesn't always work. So anyways, Lifepod 6 is a useless signal for us, but we do still have the geological formation, which is actually... Where is it? Over this way. It's only 823 meters that way, so that has me curious. But we also now know that I need to get access to something to move. Quickly grab a feed on the way in. These are growing nicely. They don't give anywhere near as much food as in previous patches, but God, I've got a lot of batteries now. If you plant them in bulk and you're willing to hoe down half a dozen of them at once, it's good enough to keep your hunger under control relatively easily. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the fabricator. So, I still need the vehicle construction bay. I cannot build the Seamoth without it, and I still haven't come across any of the parts, despite having a bit of a look around on the way back. Don't have to worry about the compass now, though, so that one has been covered. And survival knife, dive wheel, flare. We're going to have to look for a piece of tech to actually be able to move the stuff in the doorway to the Aurora. So at this point we cannot explore the Aurora and we cannot build the Seamoth, and that is actually going to cause us a lot of problems. Without either of these vehicles we cannot move around. It's just too dangerous to spend too much time near the Aurora without a Seamoth. As you saw, there was a Reaper sitting right at the front door. If he had attacked, that was a one-shot kill. There is pretty much nothing that I can do to survive that. I also need the Seamoth's deep dive ability, or more to the point, even in stock form, just its ability to take me down to its maximum depth without me having to consume oxygen during the dive process in order to be able to explore deep enough to be able to get some of the tech that we're going to need at a later date. So this has put us in a little bit of an awkward position. But it's part of the fun of doing a blind playthrough. Not looking up the wiki and just instantly finding out where all this tech is means I have to go out and find it. Anyways, ladies and gents, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave a comment in the comments section down below. Try and hide any spoilers if you can. I do like reading your comments, but I don't want the spoilers in there. Until next time, click like if you do, subscribe if you want to see more. Dive smart, dive safe, and I'll catch you in the depths.